Hello, my dears. Today we're going to discuss the next story in our book, True Stories. You can see this is the same book we have been discussing for some time. And today's story is Unit 8. Let's open the book to page 30. Page 30, and the story we're going to discuss today is called The Power of Love. So let's see what the story is going to be about. The story, I don't know what the story is about, so we will find out when we read it. But what we see in the picture, we see a wheelchair, somebody in the wheelchair, and a dog. It looks like a service dog. The Power of Love. What is this going to be about? Well, I'm guessing maybe some kind of connection between the animal and the person, but we'll find out when we read it. So let's read. I'm going to read it to you now. All right. The Power of Love. Donnie is an 11-year-old boy. He's playing with a ball. The ball goes into the street, and Donnie runs for the ball. A car hits Donnie. An ambulance takes Donnie to the hospital. The doctors at the hospital tell Donnie's parents Donnie is in a coma. Maybe he will wake up tomorrow. Maybe he will wake up next week. Or maybe he will never wake up. Every day, Donnie's parents visit him at the hospital. They sit next to Donnie's bed and talk to him. But Donnie never talks to them. He just sleeps. One day, Donnie's father says, "Wake up, Donnie. Wake up and come home. Come home and play with Rusty." Rusty is Donnie's dog. When Donnie's father says Rusty, Donnie moves his arm. "Rusty," Donnie's father says again. Again, Donnie moves his arm. Donnie's parents have an idea. They tell the nurses, "We want to bring Donnie's dog to the hospital. Is it okay?" "A dog in the hospital?" the nurses say. "That's very unusual. But yes, it's okay." The next day, Donnie's parents bring Rusty to the hospital. When they put the dog on Donnie's bed, Donnie opens his eyes and hugs the dog. Donnie's parents bring Rusty to the hospital every day. One day, Rusty jumps on Donnie's bed and scratches Donnie's arm. Donnie says his first words, "Bad dog." After 7 weeks, Donnie is well. He leaves the hospital and goes home. Rusty goes home with him. Well, this is a great story, isn't it? See how the dog helped to bring the boy back to his parents. And now we're going to discuss this. Well, thank you for listening. Let's talk about it.